Hi, Paul Hefty here with a Triangle-O football system. I want to talk about our waggle dash play action pass, something we use off of our sweep, pin and pull. This is something we're always going to fake the sweep towards the H-back and then waggle weak, hence the word association. Let's take a look. So again, how we communicate this is we use the face as a compass. So now with our waggles, we're going to go ahead and use one or two hands behind our head, and we use Western as the cue word for the O-line. So with our Western as our prefix, the O-line, this cues a waggle using our same sweep rules, but we're going to go toward now the play call. The back with West cues we're going to fake backfield action away. The quarterback knows he's going to go ahead and waggle towards the pass concept, faking always towards the H-back. Receivers, the signal of single or double cues the route. Single, hand behind the head, says we're coming back to the X receiver, and a double means we're coming back to the A and the Z, both wide receivers. Again, with our waggle pass pro, what I love about this, if you're running a lot of pin and pull, it's a natural. We're just going to use our same technique. Only thing that changes is the play side tackle knows he is always solo. The H is eventually going to leave him if he's near him. Again, it's very important how you teach this. So here's an example of a play script from Penn State, how they break this down into phases. Here's a detailed look then of our compass drill 25. Compass meaning their movement, play action passes, and then drill 25 meaning we're going to do two quarterbacks with the 5 receivers all running the play at the same time. You can see here we're running waggle pass to the left. QB1 is going to go full phase where he'll fake sweep to the right and then set up looking for the hot Mickey, but he's going to always go waggle weak, reading the X on the cat to the corner to the A on the under. QB2 now has the dashed full phases where he's going to set up looking for the hot Mickey first. If he doesn't have it, then he'll go ahead and waggle to the left weak, looking at the cat, but always coming back and throwing the over routes. While this is going on, the O-line will work their waggle pass pro versus the different fronts and blitzes. So here first, we like to teach it out of 2x2. This is a double West. Again, we're always going to fake this towards the H-back. So we would call this Western Razorbacks. It's where the linemen are going. So with West, that tells the back to fake away and the quarterback to fake away, again, towards the H-back. The line will use their same covered uncovered rules with a waggle to the play call going to the right with Razorbacks. It's a double, so we know we're coming back to the 2 wide receivers. The A runs the post corner, and the Z runs a 4-step looky whip. The X is running a solo Mickey with the H slamming for a 2 count into the over routes. Quarterback, dash techniques, going to fake sweep with a long arm ride to the left, set up looking for the hot Mickey on the X. Doesn't like it, doesn't need it. Then he's going to go ahead and waggle weak, rolling out to the right, reading the cat high-low with the H and the X as the checkdowns. Next is running the waggle out of 3x1, and we call this a single because we're going to waggle back to the single receiver side. Again, we call this Western Razorbacks. It's for the linemen to go to the right with the blocking. West always tells the back to fake away from the play call, but towards the H. Key point here now, the A will run the hot Mickey, but instead of continuing on and over with waggles and West, will go under the backers trying to get to the backside flats. The H must slam block and just simply watch the A receiver. He does not take off until the A crosses his face and clears that area. Then he takes off and replaces the A with the over route. Quarterback, same dash technique and read progression. Going to slide step to the left with long arm fake, set up reading the will for the hot Mickey. Doesn't like it, doesn't need it. Then he's going to waggle weak, reading the cat, bracketing him high with the X on the post corner, to the A on the arrow underneath in the flats, to the over routes by the H and the Z. Last, we can do this out of a bunch set, which is a great combination. Same rules as we just went over. Again, Western Razorbacks. Linemen are going to go block waggle to the right with the call. Back will fake away towards the H. A and Z run the hot Mickey. The Z now, since he is compressed, will use his burst technique for the stem of the route, bursting out at a 45-degree angle for 4 steps, and then running his lookie to his over. Again, key point, the H must slam block and sell the sweep until the A crosses his face and clears that zone, then takes off on his over route. Quarterback, long ride to the left, set up, look for the hot Mickey, doesn't have it, doesn't need it, waggles weak, reading the cat high-low with the post corner by the X, A in the flats on the under, to the over routes by the H and the Z. You can see we've got a very effective way to use our pin and pull blocking with our O-line for overlearning, and then give a great run action fake towards our H back and waggling weak. Thanks.